The Biden administration is also wrestling with how to fight inflation, a costly reality for families all around the world. Now, we all know the price of food and other items is going up. What you may not realize is the amount of product you're getting, in some cases, is going down. Carter Evans has more.
The next time you're shopping, check closely. This Life cereal box recently got taller, but it lost 2.5 ounces. That's almost a bowl and a half of cereal. Experts call it shrinkflation.
Unfortunately, we're in the middle of a tidal wave of shrinkflation because of inflation.
Ed Dworsky founded ConsumerWorld.org, a consumer resource guide that investigates trends like shrinkflation.
It's a very sneaky way to pass on a price increase.
But he says companies are dealing with rising costs just like the rest of us.
They know consumers will notice a direct price increase, but they won't notice if the product gets a little bit smaller.
These Charmin toilet paper packages look the same, but Dworsky says the rolls recently got shorter by 30 sheets.
In 2008, ice cream came in half-gallon cartons. Then they went down to 56 ounces, and the current size is 48.
But ice cream maker Tillamook was very open about its decision, saying in order to be profitable, they decided on the option that would be least disruptive to their fans and keep the price the same.
They chose to cut the size by 14%. That means this carton used to have this much more ice cream.
Check out these bags of dog food.
The larger bag said you were getting 3 pounds free. The smaller bag says you're getting 4 pounds free for the same price. What gives?
There's no free lunch, even for your dog. It went from 50 pounds to 44. That's all you need to know. Forget about all the fanciful marketing language.
And it's hard to tell one of these bottles of dish soap has a ½ ounce less.
How do you spot shrinkflation?
It's not easy to spot at all. We all have to become much more net weight conscious. That means look at the products you buy every day, and when you go to the store, see if it's changed or not.
But Dworsky has no indication manufacturers are trying to rip people off.
I can imagine it's not an easy decision for companies.
It's actually a costly decision for companies. They have to retool their manufacturing plant. They have to resize the packaging. But even with all those costs, manufacturers think it's worth it.
When the economy gets a little bit better, do you think we'll see sizes get bigger?
It tends to be a one-way street.
For CBS Mornings, Carter Evans, Los Angeles.
We reached out to makers of the products we highlighted for comment, but none of them responded.
Meanwhile, Ed Dorsey is a national hero, as
Yes.
far as I can tell. I'm glad somebody is paying attention to the shrinkage going on in some of this packaging.
Talking about keeping it real. That's exactly what
He
he
was
did.
very specific. We appreciate that, Ed Dorsey.